Alright, looks like we're live. Let's go. And let's quickly set the rest of this up. Alrighty. Boing. Greetings. Ah, damn it, you're not currently showing up in the thing. I hope that will fix itself soon. Wait, let me quickly do one thing. Okay, now hopefully when you try and talk again in a little bit, it will show up in the thing proper. Aw, I hope you feel better soon. I'll keep that in mind and maybe not make it too long a stream today. Whoops. Thank you, phone. Very cool. So I think this point of view is that of a Korok. I'm not 100% sure. Like, yeah, definitely a Korok. Let's go. He has a scarf, so you know he must be important. So I assume you've played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom?
There you are, Rauru. I've searched all over. How many times do I have to remind you? You are the only king that Hyrule has.
Forgive me, Sonia. I heard a disturbance in the forest.
I can't conceive how. The shades here should be sealed. What? Oh dear.
Where am I?
We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
Okay, for context,
What an
In
unexpected answer.
Tears of the
We are the
Kingdom,
king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all.
Zelda is
Well,
sent
at least
back
we were
far
last
into the
time, I
distant past.
You two founded Hyrule?
When Ganondorf first,
you're the
at least that
king?
version of Ganondorf, first pops his
My
head up.
name is Rauru,
So
King Rauru of
we're
Hyrule.
gonna be seeing his invasion and all that.
Rauru? And Queen Sonia? Ah, but that must mean...
Hmm?
You've clearly had quite a day today. Would you be willing to tell us what happened?
Intriguing. So you, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and your loyal attendant were investigating deep beneath the castle's grounds. There, you discovered murals illustrating the ancient days of your kingdom,
What do you even mean?
and a
Oh, no.
horrifying man bound by magic. This man's awakening caused the earth beneath your feet to crumble. You then lost consciousness amidst the chaos, and found yourself here with us. I can't say it's an easy tale to accept. Yet you do bear that secret stone. Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
This stone?
Come, let's leave such topics for later. Zelda, dear, why don't we take a look around to see if you recognize anything?
All right.
Let us first make for Hyrule Castle. The plateau it rests upon should give you a fine lay of the land.
How strange. This scenery should be new to me. Yet it feels so oddly familiar.
Then let us press on. Perhaps you'll see something you recognize.
Hmm? What's that over there?
A shrine meant to seal away the shades in this area. Although that one is yet to be finished.
Shades?
Foul spirits that plague Hyrule's lands. Sonia and I have been traversing the kingdom to banish them.
We were returning from one such journey when we found you. Now come. We've soldiers just ahead.
Now there's a familiar structure from Tears of the Kingdom. Although in that game, that particular structure has just been lifted far, far high into the sky. I believe that's their interpretation of the Temple of Time.
Welcome back, Your Majesties. Who is that with you?
We can explain everything once we're back at the castle. For now, simply know that she's a friend.
As you wish, Queen Sonia. In that case, let us be off.
Stand back. Quite a gathering.
What are they?
They're shades. But if they're appearing even here, then...
The light, Zelda! Use its power!
Have this sick lightsaber!
Quickly, just as you did a moment ago.
The power of light?
See? Oh my gosh, she even wields it in a similar way.
Apologies, Zelda. Could you lend us your aid? We must free these soldiers of the Shade's grasp.
There's something sinister about all of this. I must try and fight.
I'll help as well.
My power?
Amplified by his own eyes.
Shut up! God, that's awful.
Seems my theory was correct, Zelda.
I say as if I don't make even worse jokes myself.
That appears to be the last of them. Run, and I can take things from here.
Your Majesty!
Worry not. The shades here are gone, and we'll see they remain as such.
Across sky and earth, light shall prevail over evil.
Holy light, smile upon our people forevermore.
Sacred power. Incredible. You must be exhausted after all that.
Not nearly as much as in days past. Now that I have Sonia's assistance, the power of the shrines can hold for much longer than before. Truth be told, she aids me more than she knows.
In any case, the shades in the area should be contained. Now then, Zelda. Shall we make our way to the castle?
Please.
The others have gone ahead to secure our route to the castle. I suggest we join them when we're able.
To think that the very King and Queen of Hyrule would be traveling around purifying evil.
I wouldn't have it any other way. To protect one's kingdom is the greatest pride a ruler could ask for.
That, and a welcome escape from his duties at the castle. Look there. Hyrule Castle lies just ahead.
Wait a second. Is this the Great Plateau? So that's Hyrule Castle? And we're at the Great Plateau, birthplace of our kingdom. All my studies have spoken of precisely this. Then, that must mean this really is the past. Hyrule. When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
One which future generations would call Hyrule Warriors, the Age of Imprisonment.
Oh, this one's just as eye-catching as the last. But I don't know, maybe blue's more your kind of color.
Please, all this fussing really isn't necessary.
Nonsense, my lady. You're Her Majesty's royal kin, and what's royalty without the garments to match it?
If you insist. Well then, how about this?
I think it's wonderful.
That sure is a character design.
Now forget all that talk about going home. I vote you stay right here for the rest of forever.
You know I can't do that.
Oh, and today's your first time meeting Lady Minoru, yes? Nobody else has the brains that she does. Uh-huh. If anyone will have answers, it's her.
Thank you, Lenalia.
It's interesting how Age of Calamity took place 100 years before Breath of the Wild, and that one had stuff like a young version of Impa, which was Kino. I hope we'll get to see some beautiful babes in this, dude. I look and act like that.
What is this? My word, it moves almost as if it's actually alive.
Is this your first time seeing a construct? You've not graced my study in quite a while, Rauru. And is this the girl?
As you may know, she seeks a means of returning to her own time. Minoru, could you lend her your wisdom?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Zelda. As I hear, I'm a very distant descendant. It's an honor to meet you, my lady.
Call me Minoru, please. And the honor is all mine, Zelda. Now to the matter at hand. Can you tell me exactly what happened to you?
Yes, I'd be glad to.
No need to hide your interest. Take a closer look, if you'd like.
In the time I'm from, we do make use of machinery. Though I must say, this construct is different in so many ways. Would you mind if I made a record of this?
Please, go ahead.
Oh. Huh?
And what's that?
It's called a puripad. A friend of mine made it for me. It's capable of creating vivid depictions of any landscape or object you wish to chronicle. And it used to do even more than that, before I found myself here in this era.
Would you be willing to let me examine it? It may prove useful in my studies.
Of course. I have so many questions I'd like to ask about your construct as well.
I knew this would happen.
Can you explain how it works exactly? What empowers it to move like that?
You see, constructs.
As Zelda and Minoru discussed construct technology, the two quickly realized they had a great deal in common. Minoru also took a keen interest in Zelda's puripad and offered to do her best to restore some of its built-in functionality. Alas, Minoru was at a loss when it came to returning Zelda to her own era. She did, however, share her knowledge of draconification, a forbidden act by which a secret stone transforms a person into an eternal dragon at the cost of their heart and mind. Aware that making such a sacrifice would not remedy her situation, Zelda found herself unsure of how to proceed. But after a few words of encouragement from Rauru, she decided to speak with Sonia to learn more about the Queen's ability to manipulate time. So, Lady Zelda, are you getting used to life here at the castle?
Oh yes. Each day has been more wonderful than the last. I've already learned a great many things from King Rauru and Queen Sonia, of course. But nothing compares to Minoru's incredible research. To think I would find myself riding atop a construct.
Well, I'm glad one of us was happy about it. Ever since you arrived, it's just been one eventful day after the next.
And I also hope the game itself becomes eventful.
He snuck off from his duties, and we were foolish enough to join him.
It wasn't long until Queen Sonia found us, and she certainly wasn't happy when she did.
Now, after you, my lady.
That is what we call an envoy mask.
Envoy?
Yes. Each depicts one of the sacred beasts that guard our kingdom. Divine protectors we Hylians have worshipped since long ago. When the Zora, the Rito, and now the Gorons forged their pacts with Hyrule, we presented their leaders with one of those masks. Proof of our alliance and the trust we bear for one another.
Sacred beasts? Even at this early stage, it's clear that Hyrule is on good terms with the other leaders. Though, what of the Gerudo?
What indeed? To be honest, we had hoped to join hands with them as well. But their desert tribes have begun to encroach on neighboring lands. in search of more fertile territory to call home. In times past, there was no shortage of Gerudo voices seeking cooperation with the continent at large. But those voices have grown far weaker of late. And I expect them to stay as such, given the Gerudo's current chieftain, the only male born to their tribe in the past 100 years. Now then, it's time for your training. Rauru mentioned he'll be joining us as well. Show him your best, Zelda.
I will.
Of course.
Okay, that's pretty sick. What she just did was she swung her like weapon around and then basically used time reversal magic to unswing it in the same direction.
Yes. If I may.
I could go for some spam. Been a long time since I've had it. Alright, thanks for being here at all, Snag. Happy to have you here. So basically we're playing as Zelda Skywalker with a sick-ass lightsaber. So far the pacing of the game hasn't been so good, but and now that we're actually in like proper battle, I hope that that's gonna quickly improve. Like, I hope that they're just front-loading some of the less interesting stuff, and then the actual, like, whatchamacallit, the actual story will soon start proper. Yeah. Was it the Sheikah mark on his forehead? Yeah, I think this guy might be like the earliest Sheikah or something. Easy.
If I may.
Oh!
That does seem to be like an early version of the Sheikah symbol. So I'm guessing that he is going to be like a descendant of the Sheikah tribe.
Of course.
Man, I'm really looking forward to the like network test for Kirby Outriders on Sunday. There'll also be one tomorrow in the morning. But at that time, I'm obviously not going to be streaming. I'm not sure if I'll be playing it at that time yet, but we'll see.
I'm with you, Zelda.
I really love the time inversion there. That's such a creative use of that. Beautiful. Okay, nice that we get to actually see their faces in this and see their names in this one.
Do you mind if we join you? We could use the practice.
Like, they were explicitly kept a bit too mysterious in Tears of the Kingdom.
My Goron brothers, I hope you're ready to have a bit of fun today.
It's like, oh, there's these 4 or 5 masked warriors or whatever. You never get to learn a single thing about them. What if it was called Dynasty Babes, dude?
I won't fall.
With my aid. Yes. Simple enough. I endure. I endure.
Honestly, we need more magical girl games in general. Like, honestly, I wish I had the time, motivation, and talent to make my own game concept a reality one day. But that's just not realistic.
Is that all?
Did he just use a fucking double Sunday? I can't believe we're digging into fucking Raditz's special moves now.
I'm with you, Zelda. Prepare yourself.
Yes.
Zelda. Zelda.
King Rauru, thank you for all of your help today.
What's this all of a sudden?
For years, I never knew my own strength. How to use this power, that is. Were my mother still alive, I'm sure I would have learned it from her. Of course, many others were there in her stead, though I never found my answers. But now, discovering the truth here like this, I'm so happy. I hope to be just like you and Queen Sonia one day, protecting my people, giving them a reason to live.
In that case, there's only one thing to do. Find a way to return you to your own era. So you can become the protector your kingdom needs.
Yes.
And whenever you need us, Sonia and I will be here. Our time spent with you, as brief as it's been, has already meant the world to us. Come. We should be getting home.
Honestly, seeing the shoulder grab just reminds me of the Smiling Friends preview for the next episode, and how they animate, just perfectly rotoscoped Mr. Boss just dapping Pim up. Like, I love normal animation suddenly turning into rotoscoping. That's even funnier than just rotoscoping in general.
Good.
For the peace of this era.
Take care not to overextend.
I wield this power for the good of all. I've further yet to go.
Neatness.
As Zelda busied herself with life in this new era, Minoru invited the princess on a survey of the depths, a gargantuan space beneath Hyrule that contained strange facilities, constructs, and relics from the Zonai who had once thrived on the surface. With the Zonai gone and their advanced civilization lost from the depths, the vast subterranean land had become rife with dangerous creatures and shades, which hindered Minoru's investigations at every turn. Concerned for Zelda's safety, Rauru offered to join the two explorers as they ventured deep beneath Hyrule's surface. But unknown perils awaited them in the perpetual darkness.
hope we'll learn more interesting stuff about the depths, because, like, they seemed interesting, but there was nothing to it in Tears of the Kingdom.
Zelda, do try to mind your step. Dangerous creatures reside here, as do abandoned constructs lost to time.
Right.
The lands beneath Hyrule's surface are home to innumerable sites of sacred power.
Froggies, let's go. I love
Sites
froggies.
which our ancestors used to shield themselves as they forged a path through the impervious dark. They would surely prove useful for you and Rauru as well. Your powers of light might grow even stronger.
Her neck brace looks like a mouth with a big tongue hanging out.
Not far from here is a facility where I've been collecting constructs and such for my research. I haven't dared explore the darkness beyond, however. There's only so much I can do alone. Without help, that is.
So true.
But finally, we have the perfect chance to further our knowledge. Come. We can use the workshop ahead to make ready for our journey.
That's the facility you mentioned using for your research, yes? I'm excited to see what it's like.
I primarily use it as a storage area for relics that I lack the space for in my study.
Zonai relics? I can't believe I'll actually get to see them for myself.
You two are getting along even better than I expected.
I fucking hate walking sections like this. Like, buddy, if you want a cutscene, just make a cutscene, man.
Actual workshop, Minoru?
Indeed it is. Let's use it to get ourselves prepared for the investigation ahead.
Like, it was cute the first few times you saw it, but then, like, it became so boring so quickly to see it in every
There's
fucking
no
game.
telling what dangers may lie before us, which is precisely what these Zonai devices are for.
Froggies, let's go.
Let's try this.
Take this! It's over! I have you! Take this! It's over! Zelda, with King Rory!
Very well.
I like that use of the Ultra Hand. I've got a bit of a soft spot for just extendy hand nonsense. He really is pulling a Raditz. He even has the hair.
Too close.
Understood. King Rory!
Very well.
In Hyrule's name, I have you! Simple enough, matter. Zelda!
I'm with you.
By my power! Prepare yourself!
Easy.
Hard-won victory!
Let's just bomb the shit out of him. Ah, cutie. I love frogs.
What?
Yes.
If I'm with you,
Victory is assured. I press on.
Get bent. Easy.
now's my chance. What?
With pleasure. Must take aim.
Take this. It's over.
Now, Zelda.
Ready as ever.
Okay.
Yet begun.
Ah, did I immediately cancel it with doing that? Okay, B does not allow you to jump around with that. That's good to know.
Now be gone. It's Raru.
Of course. Zelda!
Understood.
pretty sick move.
Prepare yourself! A hard-won victory!
And that's the wrong button. Good use of a special.
Now then. A simple enough matter. Zelda!
Understood. All right. It's over.
Zelda,
Without delay. King Ralu.
Very well. Now then. A simple enough matter. Zelda!
Understood.
Back to our objective then.
Anything else you can do there? Oh, okay, it's just a quick restock. Good to know that that's an option. Ooh.
Not yet.
Ah, fuck.
We're down with you.
Okay, let's go.
I have you.
Honestly, so far, I still think the original Hyrule Warriors is the best one, and it helps that it got like so many re-releases and DLCs that it basically, if it wasn't good already, it had plenty of opportunity to become good through that.
Now then.
Like, Age of Calamity, it wasn't half bad, but it certainly didn't really do it the same way the original did for me. Let's go. Actually using the thinky think bits. I believe like some of you guys call that a brain. I'm not confident I have one of those though.
With pleasure, Zelda.
That'll certainly do. Oh. A big brain.
What? By my power.
So far this looks like it's going to be a pretty good game, but I'm not so sure if it's going to be a pretty good stream game. So like, this might be one I primarily play off stream. I'm not entirely sure yet. Because it's like... Warriors games are slop games, effectively. So, because they fundamentally have very little variety, and it's part of their charm, admittedly, I think they're better suited for, like, putting a podcast on or whatever, and then playing it, rather than riffing off whatever the hell is happening, as I usually try to do.
Yes.
So I'm not 100% sure how we'll do that. Like, honestly, it might be better to prioritize beating Let's Go Eevee before, whatchamacallit, before Air Riders comes out.
Well then. Just what we were hoping to find.
Minoru.
True. Like, Warriors games are like... They're like a big bag of crisps, you know? Like, the other day I had like Doritos again with like some nice and spicy sauce. And it's like, it's good. Like, it feels nice to have that. Once you've had it, you won't need to have it for like another month at least, as far as I'm concerned. It's like, you kind of just recharge your patience and energy for Warriors games until like another one comes out like a year and a half after the previous one. It's like, okay, here's my 100-hour time sink.
Stay away.
I don't need that one for another year and a half. It's like 100 hours in like a few days, beautiful. I do not want another Warriors game for another year and a half. Herm, it says stay away. What should we do, Herm? Okay. So there's
I've never seen one like this before.
Link playstyle thingy.
We mustn't disturb it. You saw them. The firm warning and the collapsed seal at the entrance. It stands to reason that this chamber was once locked away by a powerful magic. What slumbers here might very well be forbidden technology, tools of the Zonai's demise.
Yes, perhaps you're right. Though, if that's really true, then we're obliged to study it from every angle.
I think that's like the opposite conclusion of the reasonable one.
Leave things to chance. Research it however you like. I simply ask that you not activate it.
I understand. Zelda, from this point on...
Oops, accidentally took a picture with the flash on, and now they've all activated and are aggressive.
Pleasure.
So she apparently has a unique ability to separate her soul from her body. I can do the same thing to anyone as long as you give me like a big enough gun. I can't do it. I mean, I could do it to myself, but I prefer not to. I can do it to anyone that like, if like you put John Oliver in front of me and like he puts me in a self-defense situation, I can split his soul from his body very easily. Just you wait.
What have we
know.
here? This should do nicely.
This is quite exciting.
Yeah, I'm thinking this game is definitely going to be better to just play alone and then to stream something else instead. It's like, I think I'll get a lot of fun out of this game, but not so much as a game to stream. Especially since this is the kind of thing designed to be played for like 3 hours in a row rather than like an hour burst or the like. I'm thinking it's probably best to call it here. I'm not 100% sure if I'll even immediately continue right here, right now. But I know that like the actual focus for the streams in the next coming days. Let's see, we're primarily going to play Let's Go Eevee, but on Sunday we're going to be playing the open network test for Kirby Air Riders, because God, I'm excited for that game. Like, I think I'm gonna get a lot of fun out of this game, and not necessarily like this. So, I'm gonna hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. I hope you feel a bit less sickly soon, Saul. I will be harassing you for attention regardless. Have a good one. Peace.